J-E-T-S! Let's go! Quick pass to Garrett Wilson. Touchdown! What a throw! Aaron Rodgers to Garrett Wilson. J-E-T-S! Let's get it! Wow! Jet Stadium. Aaron Rodgers is home, baby. Jets media, I love you all. Break off! It's gone! Ready to take flight with the Jets, baby. Let's go! Woo! What is going on, Jets Nation? We got breaking Jets news. Finally, the Jets make a big-time trade, bringing back Morgan Moses to the New York Jets. Welcome back, Morgan. Absolutely love this move from the New York Jets, bringing back a player who was a very good Jet. He was an excellent Jet. And now we got our right tackle, folks. We got our right tackle. We all know him very well. This wasn't a jersey swap. He was already a member of the New York Jets once before. Coming back to Gang Green, baby. Reuniting with John Simpson. They both played on the same offensive line last year for Baltimore. I absolutely love this move for the New York Jets. Every Jets fan was thinking the same thing. When are we getting our offensive line? When are we getting our offensive tackle? We signed John Simpson, but that's the only guy we're getting on the open market. We need another offensive lineman. Well, how about this move from Joe Douglas? He woke up from the dead, baby. He woke up from the dead. I absolutely love this move for the New York Jets. Now, what's next? We shall see. But let's break down Morgan Moses and talk about the trade. Guys, do not forget to do me a gigantic favor by simply hitting that like button on your way into the show. Let's smash that thumbs up button if you're pumped up for the New York Jets landing Morgan Moses from the Baltimore Ravens. Let's get into the trade compensation and really talk about what the Jets gave up. So the Jets receive Morgan Moses and a 4th-round pick, which is the 134 overall pick in this upcoming draft. The Ravens get back our 4th-round pick and a 6th. So basically, we swap 4th-rounders. We basically move back like, 28 picks or 28 slots, and we give up a 6th-round pick. So essentially, the Jets gave up a 6th-round pick for Morgan Moses and slid back in the 4th round. Absolutely home run. I absolutely love this move. Every single Jets fan has been thinking the same thing since free agency opened. We have to prioritize the offensive line, and the New York Jets have done just that, bringing 2 Ravens over here to the Jets, Jets, guys. I love this move. I feel like a lot of Jets fans should be excited about this. Just for a 6th-round pick and then moving back a couple slots in the 4th round, I absolutely love it. We got a super chat. Even before the stream began, Poppy sent this super chat. Shout out to Poppy. We appreciate you, man. Richie, it's time to trade or cut Aaron Rodgers. He's not focused on football, and we are stuck holding the bag. Open the phones if you can. Well, I have to disagree with this. We are not trading or cutting Aaron Rodgers. I know what's going on around him is very interesting, and we'll probably talk about that in this stream. But Poppy, relax. That's all I'm going to say. Relax. Appreciate the $5 super chat, my friend. Appreciate the $5 super chat. Now, I feel like, Poppy, relax, okay? I thank you for the $5, but I'll say it one last time, Poppy. Relax. Now, this really opens up a lot of different opportunities for the Jets to go into the NFL draft already, because if the Jets land Tyron Smith or David Bakhtiari, then all of a sudden we can start talking about getting a playmaker at number 10 in the draft, right? We can start talking about a playmaker. Maybe that's where the Jets get their big-time wide receiver. Maybe that's where they get their tight end. Who knows? Who knows? But there's still a long way to go. We're not done. I think this is a great, great opportunity for Morgan Moses. Now, I am actually curious. I don't know his contract. I have no idea what his contract is, so let's look at it together. So, oh, wow. It's a $5.5 million cap hit for Morgan Moses. He's on a 1-year deal with the Jets this season. He's an unrestricted free agent next year. Absolute home run. Are you kidding me? To get a guy like Morgan Moses, who is a solid veteran, we know what he brings to the table. coming in at age 33 this upcoming year, a $5.5 million cap hit. That is cheap. That is the type of move that you want for a guy in Morgan Moses, because it really it opens up more opportunities for the Jets to make more moves. It's not expensive. It's not really bleeding the cap. I know that a lot of Jets fans are upset about the contract that we gave Javon Kinlaw. We'll break that down in this video as well. There's a lot to break down for the New York Jets. But as of right now, the offensive line, we have a hole at left tackle, and all the other 4 positions are set. John Simpson's at left guard, Joe Tippmann at center, AVT at right guard, Joe Tippmann, and then Morgan Moses at right tackle, and the left tackle spot, as of right now, is Carter Warren. So I think the offensive line is coming together slowly and surely. Obviously, Jets fans have been waiting and pounding the table for Joe Douglas to make a move, and he did it. He absolutely did it. Finally, I love this move, guys. Giving up a 6th-round pick and just moving back in the 4th round to acquire a veteran right tackle who we know very well for a $5.5 million cap hit for this upcoming season. I love it. I absolutely love it. I don't know why the Ravens did this, but hey, we took 2 of their offensive linemen. I'm not gonna be upset about that. So, folks, let me know in the chat right now, how are we feeling in the chat? I feel like Jets fans should be really, really excited about this move. Shout out to the people tuning in live on Instagram, live on Twitter, and live on YouTube. We're live on 3 different platforms at the same time. Hennessy's like, F it, bring back George Fant. Hey, at this point, bring back all the boys, baby. Let's bring back all the boys while we're at it. Why not? Why freaking not? Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you're pumped up for Morgan Moses, man. I was thinking when I woke up this morning, when am I going to go live today? And I thought to myself, you know what? I'm not going to go live until a move happens. I don't want to be sitting around, twiddling my thumbs, what's going to happen, talking about what's going on that's not happening. I'm like, okay, I'm going to go live when news happens because I got confidence that something will break today. And now, finally, something broke, which is why we waited to be live for breaking news, baby. And now we'll go live all the way up until the huddle at 3 p.m. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go. Super chat from Here for the Meme says, Bakhtiari on vet minimum plus Tyron Smith and draft Odunze. I don't know if we can get both Bakhtiari and Tyron Smith. That's a lot. That's a lot to ask for. Definitely don't see that happening. Definitely don't see that happening. If we can get one of the two, absolutely. But there is an opportunity that the Jets don't get a left tackle and they draft one in the draft. Maybe we get Olu Fashanu. Maybe we get Joe Alt somehow. Maybe we get another tackle in the draft. Who knows? Who knows? Thank you for the $2 super chat, my friend. Mario says, could you imagine Joe Alt at 10? Wow. That would be wild. That would be wild, but I don't think he's going to fall to the Jets at number 10. Playmaker at 10 is becoming more like the only way. There's one last move before we can start pushing this narrative, Henny, and that is Bakhtiari or Tyron Smith. That's really what it comes down to. That's really what it comes down to, man. I like this move for the New York Jets for so many different reasons, man. So many different reasons. Folks, we got 384 people live watching on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Your boy's inching close to 22K subscribers. If you want to help your boy out, we're looking to get to that goal by the NFL draft or maybe by the end of free agency. So if you're just tuning in for the first time here on Jets Media, my name is Richie. I cover everything you need to know about the New York Jets. So consider hitting that subscribe button for your boy and let me know in the comment section in the live chat how you're feeling about this move, because this is a guy that Jets fans know pretty well. This is a guy that Jets fans know very well. Now, I am curious to see how he did last year for the Baltimore Ravens, because we just got he did okay. I'm liking it. We're pulling up the grades, baby. We're pulling up the grades on PFF. LaSalle says trade back in the draft. That's definitely a possibility, LaSalle. Definitely a possibility. But we still got a long way to go before we can talk about the draft, in my opinion. I appreciate that. 22K subs is insane, Richie George. I'm not there yet, so it's not insane, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Let's get... Oh, Chris Kinsley with the $2. Bruh, you didn't have to do that, my buddy. Come on, Chris. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate you, Chris. You're my guy. You're my guy, Chris. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, Chris. All right, getting into his PFF from last year. 77.6 grade, which is very good. 75.9 pass block, 77.2 run block. He played 11 snaps at left tackle, 767 snaps at right tackle, allowed 24 pressures, 5 sacks, 6 penalties. So these were his numbers for Morgan Moses. I think that this is a very, very solid piece. Now, again, this isn't someone that's an all-pro talent. This isn't someone that's a Pro Bowler. This is an absolute solid move by the New York Jets, giving up a 6th-round pick. This is what I wanted the Jets to do. You give up your draft assets for this upcoming season to get veterans to help you win. If there's not a lot of pieces on the open market that you don't like, go into trade market, sacrifice some draft picks, and that's exactly what they're doing. I absolutely love this move by the New York Jets. And you look at his season grades, he was a New York Jet in the 2021 season, and honestly, he's been better since he left the Jets. When he went to Baltimore, his grade went up to a 78. Last year, 77. When he was with the Jets, he was a 71. So this is a guy that was a career-long Washington Redskin at the time, comes to the Jets for a season. I did not like that we got rid of him. I was upset that we got rid of him, honestly. I really wanted him to stay here. But he goes to Baltimore, and he's a solid piece to the New York Jets. How can you hate this move? I mean, how can you not like this move? What can you not like? What can you not like about it? Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Chris, again, bro, thank you for the $2. Appreciate you, bro. What wide receiver do you see the Jets getting? Great question. I think the Jets are going to be still in on Davante Adams. I am not going to hold that back, baby. I ain't going to hold that back. I think that is still a possibility. T. Higgins feels like a pipe dream as well. There's a lot of different pipe dreams out there, but I still feel like Tyler Boyd is an option for the Jets. Odell Beckham Jr., I think, is an option. I know some people don't want OBJ, but I'm just being honest with you guys. I see that as a possibility, and he is a very similar... His contract is similar with Thomas Morstead, where in the technicality in his deal, he can't sign until after 4 o'clock today, just in case anybody was wondering. I can see the Jets going after OBJ and then drafting a wide receiver, right? We can do that as well. Or go after Tyler Boyd, go after a wide receiver in the draft. Keenan Allen, Mike Williams are 2 possibilities because the Chargers need to make some moves in order to get underneath the cap. So there's a lot of different things cooking up for these New York Jets. Aaron messed up with the $5. Thank you so much, my guy. I appreciate that. You have to take Ravens offensive line grade with a grain of salt because Lamar extends plays better than any quarterback in the league. Just saying, it's a good move, though. Yeah, I mean, listen, Jets fans know Morgan Moses. He was a former Jet. This is not a jersey swap. This is him on the New York Jets in the 2021 season. He was a solid right tackle for the Jets. So we know Morgan Moses' tendencies. We know the type of player he is. And, I mean, he's solid. He's a solid guy. I can admit, we're not landing a, all-time great tackle. This is a solid, you know what you're getting. He's been durable as of late. He is just a solid vet, man. He's a solid vet. Hey, I'm not saying we should go get OBJ. I'm just saying who's out there and who is potentially coming to the Jets. I'm not advocating for OBJ. Don't twist my words. I'm just saying the guys that are out there that I feel like the New York Jets are going to be interested in. That's all I'm saying. V-Man with the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, V-Man. What rum do I sip to celebrate this move? Don Q, Grand Anjero, Don Q, Grand Bacardi. Oh my God. I mean, V-Man, you're the one that knows all these rums more than me, right? I don't want to choose for you. This is your cup of tea, or cup of rum, rather. This is your cup of rum. So, V-Man, I'll leave that up to you. Chat, what rum is V-Man sipping on to celebrate? What rum is V-Man sipping on to celebrate? Bringing back Fant would be the right move. Fant and Moses played together and were very successful before. Fant can play both left and right tackle. Fant is the move. I would love to bring in George Fant and then draft another tackle. I think that, and then we just need depth, bro. We just need depth, man. We need depth at that spot. I absolutely love what we are seeing. Man, yesterday was a crazy day in Jets Twitter world. Breece Hall's happy. His day is made. The Jets made a move for an offensive lineman. You see that? Breece Hall's pumped up. I think that this is a great move. I think this is a great move. John Simpson even tweeted, "Let's effing go, OG Morg." I love it, man. The Jets are making moves. And I feel like this is just going to open up an opportunity for more things to happen. I think that today is going to be a big day for the Jets. Because don't forget, we still haven't got a wide receiver. And we are getting a wide receiver. I'm here to tell you guys right now, we are getting a wide receiver. Who? That is yet to be seen. We're getting one. The question is who and when and what avenue? Trade or free agency? A lot of different opportunities. Richie, we are going to send pick 114 to LA for Keenan Allen. Ricky, that would be crazy. Keenan Allen or Mike Williams? I would love Keenan Allen. Give me Keenan Allen. I'm pushing that narrative right now, baby. Keenan Allen. Let's go. Great trade, fellow fans. Oh, yeah. Brick City Jets Malik. We love it. Bach and Becton. Becton's long gone. Mekhi Becton's gone. There's 3 potential shooters for him. I do not see the Jets landing Mekhi Becton back. I don't think Jets fans really want that to happen anyway. So right now in the chat, let me know which wide receiver do you want the New York Jets to go and get? Is it Keenan Allen? There's other guys available on free agency that's still looking for a deal. Curtis Samuel, Tyler Boyd. There's some guys out there. There are some guys out there. And the fact that the Jets were able to land Morgan Moses for just a 6th round pick, bro. Boy, oh boy. I think that is a really, really excellent move by these New York Jets. MJ on X says, I'd prefer to sign a left tackle and go with Dunze at 10. T. Higgins. If Jets trade for Mac, I don't think I'd be able to sleep. Mac who? Who's Mac? Khalil Mack? Is that going over my head? Keenan Allen, Curtis Samuel, Tyler Boyd in that order. Thoughts on what Morstead will announce? Morstead is going to announce that he's signing with the Jets at 4:01 p.m. EST today. Because of the technicality in his contract, he's not eligible to sign until then. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button on your way into the show, folks. The Jets finally made a big move, big splash, baby. We got a splash move to talk about. Let's go! 105 likes. Let's get this up to 200 likes. Let's get it going, folks. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We're getting so close to 22,000 subscribers, and it's all because of you guys in the chat. Let's go. Let's freaking go, folks. I'm so excited right now. Man, I love Morgan Moses. I wanted the Jets to re-sign him in the 2022 free agency class when they I wanted the Jets to bring back Morgan Moses, but we didn't. And I was like, that's a mistake. Why are we getting rid of Morgan Moses? He's coming back, baby. Ravens signed him to a 3-year deal 2 years ago, and on his final year of his contract, they get rid of him. Man, the Jets, we're desperate for offensive line help. This is huge. This is huge. This is huge. Richie, what do you think about the Rodgers situation? Now, if you have noticed, I have not said a peep on this Aaron Rodgers situation anywhere. Not on YouTube, not on Twitter, nothing. Because I'm not worried about it. I'm just not. Everyone's panicking. Everyone thinks the sky's falling. Freaking ML football, which is the worst. I don't want to. Okay, I'm not going to go there. But this guy on Twitter tags me on every single post. Oh, Rodgers going to retire. Like, what are you talking about, bro? I don't think it's a big deal. I'm not going to react on it until we get clarity of what's going on. Right now, Aaron Rodgers is in Costa Rica, I believe, doing an ayahuasca retreat, disconnecting from society. So let him just do his thing, and we'll get clear things of what's happening. Aaron's not retiring. Okay? It's not happening. Do you think Garrett Wilson is a top 5 wide receiver? Right now, no. I could be objective and admit that, but I think with Aaron Rodgers I think Aaron Rodgers can elevate Garrett Wilson to that top 5 stature this season, potentially. It's definitely, I can't say that with the straight face that he is right now, but I think that he has the potential to be. If that answers your question. Richie, Morgan was dominant with the Jets too, only gave up 4 sacks and only had 4 penalties. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Is really out of conversations. Yeah, Calvin Ridley's going to re-sign with the Jaguars at 4:01 today. It's cool, though, because Calvin Ridley's been using the Patriots. He's using the Patriots to get more money from the Jaguars. So the Jets are not in on Calvin Ridley. Drafting offensive tackle at 10 still. As of right now, I would like them to do that unless they sign Bakhtiari or Tyron Smith. What about Bowers at 10? We still need another tackle. So, listen, I said this. I'm going to be consistent with my take. I said it all throughout the offseason heading into free agency. The only way you can convince me to draft Brock Bowers or any wide receiver at number 10 is if we have 5 solid offensive linemen and we have depth. If that's not the case, you draft an offensive lineman. Go with Alu Fashanu. I mean, I don't know if we were going to get Talisi Fuaga anymore because he's a right tackle. And Morgan Moses is a right tackle. So this is interesting stuff. This shakes up a lot. This shakes up a lot of things. This shakes up a lot of things, folks. I think that this is really going to open up a new door for the New Jets. I think that we're going to see a lot more moves come out today. Breece will be better than McCaffrey this year. That's my guy right there. This is why I like you, Brick. Brick City knows the vision. He sees the vision. I've been pushing this narrative. This is Breece Hall's year, folks. This is Breece Hall's year, okay? This is the year where Breece Hall lights up the entire NFL. And as you all know, the proud sponsor of Jets Media is BetUS Sportsbook. BetUS Sportsbook is the proud sponsor, and the reason why I'm bringing them up right now is because my guy, Brick City, is saying what I've been saying. Breece will be better than McCaffrey. McCaffrey is a former Offensive Player of the Year. Look at Breece Hall's odds to win Offensive Player of the Year next season on BetUS. Plus 3,300, bro. I'm sorry, but these odds are so ridiculous to the point where I cannot take my eyes off of it. I mean, I already put some cash on it. But guys, if you want to put some cash on Breece Hall to win Offensive Player of the Year or any other award, right? You can bet on a lot of different awards on BetUS Sportsbook. Make sure you guys click that link down below in the description to sign up today and get a 125% sign-up bonus on your first 3 deposits up to $2,500. Again, Breece Hall's at plus 3,300. Now that he's got his offensive line, you put $50 down, you win $1,650 on BetUS. Even just $25 wins you $825. If you want to get crazy, put $100, you'll win $3,300. And that's just Breece Hall. That's my award. But again, they have other awards as well. You can win a bet on Coach of the Year. You can bet on Defensive Player of the Year. And of course, there's a lot of other options over there on BetUS Sportsbook, guys. Don't forget to click that link in the description. Sign up for BetUS today. Open up your account and make your bets. Shout out to BetUS for being the proud sponsor of Jets Media.
BetUS, America's favorite sportsbook, where you can bet on everything anytime. Sportsbook, live betting, and casino. To celebrate 30 years in business, we have the best bonuses in the industry. Get a 125% sign-up bonus and up to 30 risk-free bets. So what are you waiting for? Join now. BetUS, where the game begins.
Where the game begins. Over under 1,500 all-purpose yards. Over, baby. Are you kidding me? Over. Breece is about to hit 18 all-purpose yards. Maybe even more. Let's go. Someone asked about AVT. Will AVT play right guard now? Yeah. As of right now, I see AVT at right guard. As of right now, I see AVT at the right guard spot. There's other opportunities for the Jets to make some moves, guys. Love this trade. We needed this. Yes, we did. Put your house on Breece Hall. Trust me. I mean, how can you not, bro? Look at the odds. Plus 3,300. Those odds are crazy. You know I already put my cash on it. Bet responsibly, though, because BetUS does give you free money when you sign up. Hey, Richie, I hope Joe Douglas improves offensively. Also, do you think Zach ships in or ship out Jets? Yeah, I think Zach Wilson's gone. The question is there a team out there that wants to trade for him? As of right now, there isn't. Will McDonald will have 8 sacks. That would be huge. Look at this stat from PFF on Morgan Moses. Morgan Moses has an 84.6 PFF grade since 2020. His 88.4 run blocking grade during that time ranked 6th amongst all tackles. Retweet. 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 We got an elite run blocker, baby. Let's go. I absolutely love that. I love that. Richie, when is the next roundtable? Congrats. I didn't get 22K. Did I? No way. Yeah, I did not hit 22K subscribers, the dude. But thanks for the premature congratulations. And AFC East roundtable is tonight. AFC East roundtable is tonight, as well as the huddle is at 3, of course. So tune into the AFC East roundtable. If you want to help me out to get the 22K subs, definitely consider hitting that sub button, baby. We're close. We're close. We're inching closer and closer by the day. I need to see that Will McDonald put on like 10, 15 pounds this offseason. Have faith in him stepping up and Huff. Guys, if there's one position group that we should have confidence in the development of players, it's the defensive line. It's the edge rusher position. I think Will McDonald is about to take a monster leap, bro. He's going to take a monster leap. He's going to make a monster leap. Let's go. Let's go. Did you hear about Justin Jefferson? Yes, he is going to be not traded. Richie, hot take. Sauce will win Defensive Player of the Year. Oh, well, let's look at Sauce's odds to win Defensive Player of the Year. I'm pretty sure they're even higher. Sauce Gardner to win Defensive Player of the Year on BetUS. Where's he at? Come on, Sauce. I know you're on here. Why can't I see him? Sauce Gardner, I know you're here. Sauce to win. There he is. Plus 5,000. Sauce to win Defensive Rookie of the Year is at plus 5,000. You put $10 down on that, you win $500. You put $100 on it, you win $5,000. 25 wins you $1,250. That's if Sauce wins Defensive Player of the Year. Those odds are at plus 5,000 on BetUS Sportsbook. Damn. What's good? Jefferson turned down $30 million per year offer. He will not be coming here. Yeah, Justin Jefferson ain't coming here. Will McDonald's only 1 year younger than Huff. He needs to take a leap this year and show something. What did we see from Jermaine Johnson last year? That's what I'm expecting. Let's not forget, Jermaine Johnson had a pretty underwhelming rookie season and then took a monster leap in year number 2. I'm expecting the same thing from Will McDonald. I'm expecting the same thing from Will McDonald for sure. I'm not sure you spoke on it already, but how do you react to Huff signing elsewhere? It was expected, so I didn't really have a very emotional reaction. I kind of accepted the reality that Bryce Huff is walking in free agency months ago. But when it happened, I definitely was upset. I made a video and posted it on social media, on Twitter and Instagram, if you want to check it out. Breece gets help. Let's go, Kelly. Breece gets help. Breece Hall is the happiest of everybody right now. Breece Hall is the happiest of everybody right now. I probably should make I kind of want to make a TikTok. I've been on the TikTok wave, even though it's probably getting banned. Should I make one right now while you guys are watching? I did that last time. And not even just TikTok. I posted everywhere. On Instagram, on YouTube, on Twitter. What is your offensive line depth right now? So basically, the offensive line is Carter Warren is at left tackle for now. Don't expect him to be the starter for opening day, right? Left guard, John Simpson. Center, Joe Tippmann. Right guard, AVT. Morgan Moses at right tackle. And then we got Carter Warren, Max Mitchell as the 2 swing tackles. We got Wes Schweitzer as a center guard hybrid. That's kind of where we're at. That's kind of where we're at. Richie Jermaine had a sack versus Baltimore in his first game, but then was hurt a few games as a rookie, but picked up where he left off, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, I'm just comparing Jermaine's rookie year to his sophomore year. It's just a different animal. Even Jermaine will tell you he did not have a good rookie year. He said it himself. What are your thoughts on Sauce, Hall, and Garrett Wilson's contracts coming to an end soon that we have to win now with them? That's what I have to say. The line is already better than last year. Got younger and cheaper there. Better defensive tackle depth. Better CB4. Hey, I mean, Chris, you say this on Jets Twitter, you'll have a lot of people disagreeing with you because apparently the Jets are getting worse. Apparently the Jets are getting worse and worse. But I agree with you, man. I happen to agree with you. All right, I'm going to quickly make a little video to post on Instagram. You guys can watch, though. I'm not going anywhere. Basically, I'm like talking to you guys. I'm just recording on my phone. All right, let's do it. Breaking New York Jets news. The Jets bring back Morgan Moses. Let's freaking go. The Jets land Morgan Moses, the new right tackle for the Jets. He's coming home. The Jets give up a 6th-round pick and basically do a pick swap with the Ravens to bring in our right tackle, Morgan Moses. I think this is a huge move for the New York Jets. He's on a 1-year deal for $5.5 million heading into this season for the New York Jets. We need big-time help on the offensive line, and Morgan Moses is bringing that. He was with the Jets in 2021. He had 2 great seasons with the Ravens, and now he's back home in New York. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, guys. I'm pumped up about this move. We're live on YouTube right now, breaking it down on Jets Media. Definitely come subscribe to the channel here on Jets Media. Appreciate you guys. Sound off in the comments your thoughts. I'm pumped up about this, and you should be too. Let's go Jets, baby. All right. Recorded the video. We need to win ASAP or they are going to walk. This is the year we're going to win, baby. This is the year. This is the year where we will win. Promise. It's got to stay healthy. It's got to stay healthy, baby. Are we confident in the coaches to hang in the playoffs? Well, we haven't seen it. We have no idea what that even looks like. We have no idea. We have no idea what this coaching staff looks like in the playoffs. Hey, Richie, I have that same hat, but it's red and gold. Red and gold Jets hat. That's interesting. Sick first take IG post. Smooth as butter. Boba Jet! Come on, you know the vibes. It's cool. A little live Instagram post that you guys got to watch. When I post this, you guys would be like, hey, I watched Richie record this live on YouTube. Boba Jet, appreciate you, bro. Richie makes it look easy. Hey, we out here together. You guys get to watch the behind the scenes of the content world, baby. You guys get to see the behind the scenes of Jets Media because you guys deserve it. The Jets trade for Morgan. Now I'm posting it. Woo! I'm pumped up right now, man. I have been, like, yesterday was an interesting day because there's no moves besides Leki Fatu for the New York Jets. So now we have an actual signing, or rather a trade to break down. And I think this is going to open up the floodgates, guys. I think this is going to open up the floodgates. I think this is going to open up a lot of more moves for the Jets. Okay, boom, boom. Nice. All right, let me know in the chat right now, what's the next move you want to see the Jets make? What's the next move you want to see the New York Jets make? Whether that's a free agency signing, whether that's a trade. Let me know right now in the chat. What's the next move you want to see the New York Jets make? What position? What player? Let me know. Let me know, baby. As we posted on socials, what are your thoughts of this move? Do-do-do-do-do-do. All right. Boom. Okay, let's see what the people want. More offensive line help. More offensive line. More offensive line. I love it. Let's get Tyler Boyd. You can sign me up for that. Wide receiver. More offensive line help. Keenan Allen. You can definitely, you don't have to convince me on that. Hey, we got another super chat from Brennan. Thank you so much, Brennan. I appreciate that. Bro, put a decent line around Tyrod and invest in a wide receiver and draft. That's enough for you to win games. The pieces are there. Just got to put them there. Is this satire? What do you mean around Tyrod? You mean around Aaron Rodgers because Tyrod's not playing this year. Tyrod ain't playing this year. I'm sorry to let you guys know that. He's not playing this year. Let's go. But yes, I agree with this. I happen to agree. So does Sauce Gardner. So does the Funk Pop of Sauce. Sauce is very happy right now. How would you guys grade the New York Jets offseason so far? And Brendan, thank you for the super chat, my guy. How would you guys grade the New York Jets offseason so far? Still got a long way to go, if we're being honest with ourselves, right? Still got a long way to go. But how would you grade it? Let me know right now. Give me a letter grade. B plus, C plus, B. Okay. Richie, I just saw Dune 2. Oh my God, let's go, baby. I'm seeing it again tomorrow night in New York City. Knowing me, the Jets are going to make a huge trade while your boy is in the movie theaters tomorrow because I will be seeing Dune 2 for the third time. Yes, I'm going for the third time. I'm a loser. You can laugh at me. Don't care. But knowing me, I'm going to be in the middle of a movie and there's going to be breaking news and my phone's going to be blowing up and I'm going to not be able to report on it. But we'll live. So we got C plus, a C, B, B minus, B minus, C plus, C, B. I would give it like a solid B minus, right? That's kind of where I'd do it. Oh no, Josh doesn't like Dune, man. C plus only because of Moses. Damn. So what would have been without Moses? Would have been like a C minus or an F? After we get a wide receiver 2 between B plus and A minus. Okay. That's that positive energy we like to see, baby. That's that positive energy we like to see, baby. All right. C minus for not firing Keith Carter. Oh, man. You hate to hear that. Well, I do want to hear from Jets fans reacting to this news. I'm going to open this up for some callers. We're going to get Jets fans in the building to react to what we're doing. Calvin Ridley's not expected to sign with the Jaguars. Is that breaking news? That means he's going to be a Patriot. Where'd you see that, Brody? Where did you see that, Brody? Where am I missing this? Pat McAfee show? That's where he said it? Calvin Ridley. Message Jaguars said it in the Gabe Davis. They're not bringing back. Oh, okay. I don't know. I still think that Calvin's going to come back to the Jaguars later today. Bleacher Report. I'm looking for the news and I don't see it. M Football said it. Anything M Football says, I don't care. I'm sorry. No disrespect, but I'm not a fan of that account. That account is a farmer, and he tags me in everything, and I hate that account. Just saying. Oh, and I have no hate in my heart. I promise. Okay. I feel like the floodgates are about to be open, bro. The floodgates are about to be open to the world. They're not ready for what's happening. Guys, if you want to react to this move, hit that link that's pinned in the chat, and you guys can join your boy. You guys can join your boy, baby. And we could talk some Jets. Woo! That coffee's kicking in. Calvin Ridley is going to re-sign with the Jaguars. That's what I think is going to happen as well. For sure. That's what I think is going to happen as well. Somebody commented on Instagram. Just saw you make this. Shout out to Rocksteady, who's following me on Instagram. Let's go. Let's freaking go, folks. If you want to call in and react to this news, that link is pinned in the top of the chat, folks. Let's go. JT's in the chat. Let's go, Richie. What a trade. Our line is shaping up nicely. It's about damn time. Am I right? I woke up this morning and I said to myself, what's my plan today? What should I do? Should I go live all morning? Should I do another free agency frenzy? And I told myself I'm not going live until the Jets make a move. And here we are. They made a move, baby. And it's a great one, baby. It's a great one. Can't complain. All right. We're going to take some callers, hear from Jets fans. Let's get started. We got Poppy in the house. What's up, Poppy?
Hey, man. You know, I just want to say about Aaron Rodgers and all that crap is I would say he's just been meh. And I don't know, man.
What about the trade, man? We got Morgan Moses.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. I just want Aaron Rodgers to play for us.
He is going to play for us, Poppy. Relax. I promise. He's going to play. He's going to play. Don't buy into all this hype. Shout out to Poppy. I mean, man, I don't understand why so many Jets fans are panicking. There's a reason why your boy did not say one peep about this Aaron Rodgers situation on Twitter or any social media platform yesterday when it came out. Because why are we panicking? Relax. He might be the VP candidate, whatever, blah, 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 blah. I mean, it's not happening. In terms of his retirement, that's not happening. Even if he runs, he's still going to be the Jets quarterback. Come on. Relax. Telling you. Rodgers ain't going nowhere. And if he does, then I'll be wrong. I'll be wrong. I'll gladly admit I'll be wrong. But we got mobiles, bro. My guy. Great to see you, man.
What's up, Richie? I haven't seen you in a minute.
I know. How are you doing?
I'm good. Just working, busting my ass. Planning a freaking Vegas
Same here,
vacation now with me and my girl next month. So
Woo! Vegas vacation.
Quick.
Where are you going?
She wants to go to this festival because her favorite band's playing over there by was it? I think it's Frontford Vegas, like right over there. So
enjoy, baby. I had my first
that real quick right now.
I had my first Vegas experience for the Jets Raiders game, bro. That was something. That was my first Vegas experience.
Yeah, she was telling me that we can go see the Sphere and do all this other stuff. I'm like, look, I'll pay for it. Just show me where to go.
Oh my
I don't know
God.
anything.
Dude, if you can go to if they're playing Postcard from Earth at the Sphere,
Yeah,
that was the most mind-blowing experience I've ever seen. So definitely go see that at the Sphere if they have it.
I'll definitely talk to her about that. But
What's your thoughts on
though,
Morgan Moses?
I was gonna say before I got into that though, the Rodgers thing was just weird to me. I'm like, that just came from left field. I don't think that's gonna happen though, because I was talking about my girl because she had breaking my child. So again, they'll be like, "Oh, Rodgers, that's why he's a big ego guy because she's from Wisconsin." But she said to me, "Nah, the dude who he would be with anyway though was what was that, third party, I think it is, and they're very highly unlikely they would win anyway. So I wouldn't even worry about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's
So
literally the
I'm not
last
even
thing in my
entertaining it
worry.
anymore.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not even talking about it for a
But
reason.
nah, Moses, I'm happy he's back. It's about time we got a freaking another offensive lineman. Honestly, now it just makes everything more flexible now for the left tackle spot in the draft, or probably Bowers at every other check he's talking about. But I want us to get a receiver right now. I want a receiver.
Who's that? Out of all the people available, that's realistic. Who you want?
Anybody. T. Higgins, Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, Justin Jefferson, anybody. I just want somebody next to Garrett. That's it.
Well, we're getting someone. The question is, who is it going to be? So
exactly.
I
Give me
can't
Joe
wait,
Alt at
man.
left tackle, and I'm good with that.
I can't wait, man.
Let
Well,
me ask you this quick.
Yep.
What do you think? It's not Jet, though. That's why. What do you think is more realistic? T. Higgins going to the Patriots with no quarterback, or Justin Jefferson going to the Bengals to reunite with Joe Burrow?
Justin Jefferson going back to the Bengals?
Going to reunite with Joe Burrow. Because they
I
used to
don't
play in
see-
LSU together. Him, Chase.
Bro,
and,
I don't know how
Jefferson.
the Bengals can't do that because they're about to be. There's a reason why they can't afford T. Higgins is because they have to pay Jamar Chase. So there's no way they're going to bring in Justin Jefferson. And I mean, that would be ridiculous, first of all. Second of all, I don't know. I mean, the Patriots are obviously high and going all in for Calvin Ridley. So that tells you that they really want to get a big receiver. So there is a possibility they can land T. Higgins for sure.
I could see
I
it.
agree.
That's the one I was going with more because I kept seeing that the one on X or Twitter. What do you think we got with receiver?
I feel like I'm holding out hope for Devontae Adams. How about that?
You're still on Devontae?
I'm still on Devontae. I know that the Jets are in on it. I know that they want it to happen, and they're going to be relentless. And it's going to happen.
How that's going to happen. I'm being honest with you. I really, really don't.
Me
I
neither.
was talking to Ryan a lot, though. I was saying, like, dude, at this point, if we're going for Devontae, go get Justin Jefferson. I was a big one on that one.
Oh, I mean,
dude.
dude.
Do I think it's going to happen? I don't know.
Justin Jefferson.
But
you don't have to convince me on that one. Let's go, bro.
I think every Jet fan would be like, yo, let's go get JJ. I mean,
I don't know. When that news broke originally that he was potentially going to get traded, that rumor, and I was live about it, I heard Jets fans in my chat, we don't want to get Justin Jefferson. I'm like,
you're high.
What are you guys talking about? You know who Justin Jefferson is?
Whoever is saying that is that they are just high because look at what Randy Moss got when he got traded and look what Diggs got when he got traded. Especially when they're getting paid. That's the thing. You got to give him that contract.
It's a pipe dream, but hey, that's what the offseason is all about. We talk about pipe dreams.
Exactly.
Well, I hope you have a splendid trip in Las Vegas, my friend. We're going to get to the next caller. I appreciate you as always. Great to see you, bro. Mutt Biles, the legend. Poppy with another super chat. My audio was having problems. No, it is just sad that we can't get a break from drama. Well, that is true. I'm thinking of changing my name from Jets Media to Jets Drama TV. How about that? Because that's what this Jets team has become. But I'm used to it by now. This isn't new. Aaron Rodgers brought a different layer of drama. Yes, it's true. Shout out to Poppy, though. I appreciate you for calling in, voicing your opinions, and supporting the channel via the super chat. Appreciate you. All right, let's get to the next caller, JT.
Yo, Ricky,
What's
what
good?
up? Let's go. We're building this line, bro. I'm so hyped.
Oh, yeah. I love
go.
that T-shirt you're rocking.
Of course.
Where'd you
Gotta
get that shirt, by the way? Where'd you get that?
I think I got it from this channel called the AFC East Roundtable.
Bingo, baby. Shout out to JT supporting the brand, baby.
Let's go.
Williams Brothers. Fresh.
I had to, man. I had to. I don't have any Williams Brothers attire, so I had to. But, man, this move made me so pumped because now we have, a tackle, a guard, a center, another guard, and we just need a tackle. So that sets up perfectly to grab one of these big guys in the draft, in my opinion. I do like the idea of trading down. I don't remember if you said it or someone else this morning, but trading down now that we have Moses, because I think we can afford to miss out on the one or two guys and still get a first round talent with the line and be okay. I don't know, man. I'm super pumped about this stuff.
No, yeah, trading down is 100% a possibility. I think that there's one more hole to fill on the offensive line. The question is, will it happen now in free agency? Will they make another trade for it? Or are we going to go in the NFL draft to get that? Because we haven't got a wide receiver yet. We've been adding offensive linemen, so there's still some holes. But at the end of the day, this trade is big. This trade is absolutely big.
This trade is huge, man. And like you said, just one line left, one hole left to fill in the line. And I think drafting a talent and having a young guy here for years in the future would be our best case scenario. I mean, now that we made all these moves, I wouldn't be shocked if we go after a Tyron Smith or Bakhtiari and then just draft I don't know, a Dunze or whoever's available at 10, weapon-wise. I mean, either way, dude, I'm so pumped now.
Me too, JT. Well, thank you for sharing your optimism, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Oh, yeah, bro. I got to get back to work. Enjoy the stream. I'll be tuning in.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you. JT, great supporter of Jets Media, great supporter of the brand over at Roundtable Sports. How can you be upset with JT's excitement? I felt his excitement through the roof. 200 likes? I don't know. Where are we at? We are at 185. Come on, baby. 15 more to get 200. Hit that thumbs up button, baby. All right, let's get to the next caller. We got Brent. What's good, Brent?
Come on, baby. 15 more to get 200.
How you doing, bro?
Thumbs up button, baby.
What's up, man? Hold
All
on.
right,
Let me turn the TV down.
Turn me down on your TV.
Yeah. I got you on the big screen. We've talked in the DMs a few times, man, but it's good to be up here and finally talk to you.
Hey, that's awesome, bro. Welcome to the show, man.
Thanks, man. Glad to be here. Got my,
Hey, Rod.
all this Rodgers talk.
Yeah, show it off.
I have to go ahead and show it off, man.
Let's go.
He's not going nowhere.
Let him know, Brent. He's not going nowhere. How do you feel about Morgan Moses' return?
Man, much needed. We definitely, needed to bolster that line. Super excited that we did that, but man, it's like, okay, we kind of knew JD's been on the phones. Hopefully he hasn't been asleep the whole time. He's been on the phones calling, but hey, step by step, we're getting there. We're getting there to building that line again. So
absolutely. I agree. I agree. Is there another move out there that you want? And apparently Jordan Whitehead is going back to the Bucks. Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
What's your thoughts on the move that the Jets should make next? What wide receiver you want?
I know it's been a lot of back and forth with this, but I want Mike Will. He's gonna give us that Brandon Marshall effect immediately. Even if he gives us 10 to 12 games, and then he might get injured, whatever. I'm cool with that. As long as he's good for the playoffs, because that's where we're going, baby.
Mike Will, sign me up, Brent. I'm all in.
Sir.
I agree. I have to agree.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. But I just wanted to get up here and say what's up, man. I know we haven't like really seen each other for actually, but good to be up here, bro.
It's good to see you, bro. Good to have you on, and come back whenever you want. And I'll see you soon, brother. Keep it going. Take flight today. Is that on Instagram?
Yes, sir. Take flight.
I recognize that. Yeah, we did talk. I remember that. So we'll be in touch, brother. Let's go, Jets. Appreciate the support.
Let's go. Absolutely.
Let's go. That's Brent, baby. Take flight today, guys. Go check him out on Instagram. Great Jets fan. Good call. Papa Yeti approves of Brent. I mean, how can you not? Right? How can you not? Shout out to Brent, bro. Appreciate you calling in, my man. So we do have some breaking news. Jordan Whitehead is going back to Tampa Bay. He's going back to Tampa Bay. Okay? Let me know how you guys feel about this news. Jordan Whitehead back to Tampa on a 2-year deal worth up to $9 million, max at $10.5 million. I think that I didn't really expect the Jets to bring him back, right? So this isn't like heartbreaking or anything like that, but definitely Jets related. So we have to talk about it. We had to talk about it. So, do you think the Jets... I honestly wanted Jordan Poyer. I'm kind of upset he went to the Dolphins. I mean, we don't need Jordan Poyer, but, I don't know. I kind of would have liked him. But we got Chuck Clark. We still got Tony Adams. Not Tay Adams. Tay Adams, maybe. Maybe Tay Adams is coming. Who knows? But as of right now, I want to bring back Ashton Davis as well. Come on. What wide receiver you think we bring it in? Definitely keep an eye out for Keenan Allen, Mike Will. I really think that, I don't know. We shall see. It's interesting because we heard that the Jets were interested in Jerry Jeudy, but we heard them not interested in Deontay Johnson. and not being interested in Calvin Ridley. So who the heck are the Jets going to get? It's such a mystery, honestly. Like, I can't tell you guys who it's going to be. The Jets are driving me nuts. Who will it be? Come on, baby. Cortland Sutton. Seems like the Broncos are not interested in trading him because they traded away Judy, and they don't really have anybody else if they trade him away. Right? We'll get a receiver at pick 72. I can see that, Mike. Goat Richie, Dolphins fan. Hey, appreciate you, bro. Shout out to Dolphins Nation tuning in. Shout out to any Bills fans. Shout out to everybody. Henny, member for a month, courtesy of King Lowski, I believe. Now, it's only right we do a pick swap with the Raiders for Devontae Adams, right? Nah, but I would love Curtis Samuel or Boyd for wide receiver 3. Yeah, you could definitely convince me on that. I mean, bro, let's go. I'm not letting the Devontae Adams hype die. Okay? You talk about Devontae Adams, it's going to happen. Okay? It's going to happen, baby. Mike D with a super chat. Thank you so much, Mike D. Cannot thank you enough, my friend. Great trade for us. Pick up a veteran left tackle and go best player available in the draft. Very excited, Richie. Me too. This should definitely get everybody excited. Shout out to Mike D's life in the chat right now with the $5 super chat. Everybody give my man Mike D some. Dono hype in the chat right now. Let's go. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you as always. All right, so here's the Jets' projected offensive line. We already broke it down, but it's cool to see it on paper. The Jets hold the 10th overall pick, which is loaded with offensive tackles like veterans. Yeah, so interesting stuff there. Wondering where the Jets are going to go. Richard, what positions do you think we draft? Are you going to do any mocks? Oh, yeah, we'll be doing mocks. I'm very consistent with my mock drafts type of content because I don't like doing mocks until free agency is kind of over because then we get a really clear idea. So I'm going to wait until do a mock draft probably next week. Richie, you're the only one even saying anything about Devontae Adams. I know I am. And I don't care. I don't got to do what everybody else is doing. Just because everybody else is not saying it means I have to not say it. No, I'm going to keep saying it, baby. Tay Adams. I'm going to manifest it. If I have to. Is it possible for us to move up in the draft for Marvin Harrison Jr.? No, that's not possible. It's possible, but it's not happening. You feel me? Jordan Whitehead going back to the Bucs. Yep. Ashton Davis might be gone. Tommy, no. I know. That's a sad truth. That is a sad truth. Jordan Whitehead's gone. But there's going to be a new Jet coming soon, baby. Let's go. Let's go. I'm excited, man. On Twitter right now, waiting for any breaking news. Guys, just so you guys know where Aaron Rodgers is right now, I just want to be transparent with you. Aaron Rodgers is currently in Costa Rica with Jordan Poyer on a plant medicine retreat. He's not even plugged into what's happening, is my point. So relax on the Rodgers stuff. He's in Costa Rica, chilling out, doing his plant medicine, doing his thing. That's what it comes down to. So let's relax. Jordan Schultz keeps DMing me. Rodgers is high right now. Yep, he is. Let's go, King Lowski. Jets, Jets. I honestly think that King Lowski might have the greatest Jets chant ever. In terms of the people that's called in, at least. King Lowski comes in with fire, and then he always finishes with the chant, and it just hypes me up. Whether it's on Jets Media, whether it's on the AFC's Roundtable. Come on now. Sound the alarm. JD is awake. JETS, 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 Jets. King Lowski's awake, just like JD, baby. Joey Douglas has awoken. He has risen from the dead. He's back. And this is the first of many moves, baby. Let's go. The expectation right now is that Ashton Davis won't return. He wants to be a starter. Oh, I hate that. Come on, Ashton. Come back to the Jets, bro. TD is going through it. He goes through on Twitter, then he goes live with us and it's like, yeah, we're Tua, Super Bowl. Oh, yeah. Everything's fine. Make up your mind, TD. Are you happy or are you not? Flip-flop. I'm changing TD's name to Flip-flop TD. Flippy-floppy TD. Will there be more breaking news while we're live? Will there be... Hey, no fake news in the chat. This is a warning, okay? This right here is a warning. If you do this again, you will be blocked. All love. I know it's funny. Ha, ha, ha. But this is a warning. If you do it again, you will be blocked. Because not cool. Not cool! Because you didn't fool me for a second. Connor McGovern, a backup center. I would love the Jets to bring back Connor McGovern. I would love that. I would love that. Let's go. Let's go. I love this trade because it implies that AVT won't be playing tackle this year. Yeah, it does. Even though he could be left tackle right now because we don't have one. But I want him at guard as well. I want him at guard. I don't get the hype. He traded a 4th-round pick swap. Does that not speak to the quality of the player? Is this the offensive line improvement you wanted? Are you a Jets fan, Jamal? Just curious, because Morgan Moses is a very solid right tackle. He's coming off 2 great seasons with Baltimore. He was with the Jets in 2021. He was solid for the Jets. We gave up a 6th-round pick and basically a 4th-round swap. $5.5 million cap hit for a solid veteran. I mean, bro, this is the offensive line improvement for sure. We literally had nobody. This is a good move. Is it a splashy move that takes the Jets' offensive line to new heights? No. But that's okay. We need solid veteran presence. And that's what Morgan Moses brings. He's a veteran. He's a former captain. He's a leader. Holds everybody accountable. I mean, bro, this is a good move. What do you want the Jets to do? I got to order more lunch. Damn, bro. Uber Eats. I got to get like a promo code or something because they've been ravishing me. Because I got a show at 3 o'clock and I need lunch. I can't go up and I can't cook myself lunch right now. Maybe I got to do better at meal prepping. Do you think we land Tyron Smith? I think it's a possibility. For sure. Wide receiver, 10th pick, and Tyron, or offensive line, 10th pick, and sign wide receiver. Jimmy Gasket giving us his analysis. Let's go, Jimmy. I like this. I like it. Appreciate it. Like Richie said 1,000 times last year, all this team needs is an average offensive line and will be dangerous. Really, bro. The weapons are there, and we just need to protect Aaron. All right, we got another caller, Mr. Andy Johnson. How you doing, Andy?
Just watching free agency, refreshing my Twitter feed every 5 seconds. Congratulations on the trade.
Thank you, my man. It was definitely needed. Jets fans were starting to panic a little bit.
Question, because I didn't know if you reacted to this. what is your comment about possibly your starting quarterback being the vice president of the United States instead of being the quarterback of the New York Jets?
Well, I haven't commented on it because I don't believe it until it's official. And I still don't think that he's going to leave or anything like that. If it does happen, I still think he's going to play. I don't expect him to leave the Jets. I do not.
I just wondered because I was waiting for like no reaction from that because I saw other people reacting to it. So
yeah, I mean, I'm not really reacting to it for a reason. Because I want to get justified. I want to hear from Aaron before. I mean, there's so many signs. There's so many times I've seen reports about Aaron, and then he comes out on like the Pat McAfee show or whatever, and like just tells his side, and it's just not true. Not to say that this isn't true. I think that New York Times is reliable and is probably, you know, supporting his friend. There's no secret that he loves Robert Kennedy Jr. He's been like that for a while. So I'm just going to wait to hear from Aaron himself. Right now he's in Costa Rica with your former boy, Jordan Poyer. Now he's in Miami. So I'm going to wait to hear from Aaron before I really give my reaction.
yeah, it's okay. Miami can have Poirier.
Yeah. Well, right
If
now,
this was, I'd be a little worried if this was 3 or 4 years ago with Jordan Poyer, but he a little,
33 years old.
yeah, he getting up there.
Well,
I
yeah.
hope he has a great season, just not when he plays us. I think Josh Allen's going to hurdle him at least once.
Yeah. Well, I think Jordan Poyer leaving the Bills was inevitable, and now he's going to Miami. In the division, we shall see. Well, Andy, I'll see you tonight on the AFC's Roundtable, right?
Most likely.
All right. I'll see you then, bro. Appreciate the call. Shout out to Andy, baby. Shout out to Andy. All right. Let's see what's coming up next. Breece Hall could possibly go for a record year with a good offensive line. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. We got another caller, a legend, James. James.
Yo,
My guy, James. What is good, bro? How are you?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm doing well. It's great to see you, bro.
You too, man. Yeah. Don't let a sleeping dog lie, bro. You know? I like what he's doing. I think if we could get Bakhtiar in that swing tackle, I like that. I think that would be nice. Not, the fill-in spot, maybe start 2 or 3 games. Lord willing, nothing more than that. Come in on jumbo packages, shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I love this Moses Malone signing. I think that's solid.
He's back, baby.
I think we definitely have to go with we're definitely gonna have to go with one of these tackles at 10. And then I think maybe a Tyler Boyd, sprinkling someone else here or there. But I like what Joe Douglas is doing. I like where we're at, brother.
You like it? Well,
Yeah.
James, I love to hear that from you. I mean, you were very energetic throughout the season. So
Yeah.
it's good to see you in the off season, bro.
All
Get
right.
some positive energy.
I got to temper it right now. Who knows where we're gonna be? But make no mistake about it. Come the summertime, yeah, we'll be ready to go.
Yeah, bro. Moses Malone.
What?
You said Moses Malone.
Is that what I said? Moses. Yo, if he could play anything like Moses Malone, we'll be good.
All right. I would take Moses Malone. Let's bring him back. Let's
Yeah.
bring him out of retirement. Legend. But James, great to hear from you, bro. Hope to see you soon, my man.
Yeah, man. We'll talk soon.
Talk to you soon, brother. That's James, legendary caller of the Jets Media podcast. Great to see my guy James, bro. Great to see my guy James. Hope he's doing well. Oh, man. Vibes are high. Vibes are immaculate. Hit that thumbs up button, Jets fans. Hit that thumbs up button on your way in. This is a great day. The Jets are coming out there and letting the people know what's good. There's a roundtable tonight. Yes, there's an AFC's roundtable every single Wednesday night, Margaret. You should know that by now. Also, we have the huddle in an hour with TD and Dan reacting to all the things around the NFL. And then we have other roundtable shows. Last night we had the AFC South roundtable. We had the NFC West roundtable last night. Tonight we're having the NFC North roundtable at 6:15 p.m. I'd love it if you guys can support what we're doing on Roundtable Sports, even outside of the AFC East. We're building something, bro. We're building something. I would love the Jets to see the Jets take Isaiah Simmons from the Giants. He has great upside. Interesting. I like that. I like that idea. I like that idea. So what are we going to do at wide receiver? Odell, Mike Will, draft Tay. Tay, baby. Give me Tay. I don't know. I can't really tell you with a straight face that I have any idea what they're going to do. I think that OBJ is an opportunity. Tyler Boyd, Curtis Samuel, Mike Williams, Keenan Allen, Devontae Adams, T. Higgins. There's still a lot of different guys out there. There's still a lot of other guys out there. Where can you watch The Huddle, Richie? All right. So The Huddle is on BetUS TV. It's a YouTube channel called BetUS TV. And I'll plug it for you guys in case you don't know where to find it. I'll put it in the chat right now for you. I'll put it in the chat right now. And if some of you guys have no idea what we're even talking about, what is The Huddle? The Huddle is a show that's live every, I don't want to say every day, but Monday through Friday. Basically, it feels like every day for me because I'm a part of it every single day. Monday through Friday, 5 days a week at 3 o'clock every day. I keep saying every day. 5 days a week. Monday through Friday. Check it out, guys. I am a host of it with Dan Mitchell and TD Finstock. I just pinned it. Definitely go check it out. So I just put the link in the chat if you want to go check it out, my guy. Here it is. 3 p.m. every weekday on BetUS TV, The Huddle. It's a show where we basically go live and talk about everything to do with the NFL offseason. We've been doing this for 3 weeks now. I mean, yesterday's show did really well. Free agency frenzy. We react to Robert Hunt getting signed. I mean, this is what it looks like every single day. I keep saying that. It's not every day. Feels like every day, okay? Can you guys give me a break? It feels like it's every day, but it's not. The Huddle is another show where TD lies constantly. You know how hard it is to share a show with TD Finstock? I have to deal with it. It drives me nuts at times, if I'm being honest with you guys. It drives me nuts. He definitely, I don't know if it's just his act. I'm still figuring it all out. But this show is live Monday through Friday. Mike Williams released. Mike Williams released. Breaking news. We have breaking news, apparently. Mike Williams is released. Where is it at? Let me see it. Let me see it. Oh, it's right here, baby. Boom. Mike Williams released. Joe Douglas. Bring him in. Go get him, Joe. Let's go. Hennessy, talk your shit on The Huddle again today, Richie. I can only talk my shit if TD makes me. I will, though. Just for you, Henny. How about that? Today, I'll talk my ish. But breaking news, guys. Mike Williams is released. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Mike Will. Now, the only thing I don't like about Mike Will is he is very injury prone. Very injury prone he is. Just saying. But outside of that, he's a great player. He's a great player, but like he does concern me with his injuries, if I'm being honest with you folks. He does concern me with his injuries. But he is officially a member of the free agency pool. He's officially a member of the free agency pool. And now I got to tweet about it. I already tweeted about it, but now I got to tweet and ask the Jets fans on Twitter what they think. I'd rather get Keenan Allen, but hey, we shall see. Let's see what Twitter's got to say. Twitter is the answer of everything, bro. Twitter is the answer of everything. Post that. Boom. Boom. Making a tweet right now, folks. making a tweet. Mike Williams is officially available on the open market. Would you want the Jets to pursue him? Boom. Because I feel like some Jets fans would say no. Some would be like, yeah, I want Mike Will. Let me know in the chat right now. Let me know in the chat. Would you want Mike Williams? This is true. TD does keep the podcast entertaining. And I love TD. Absolutely love it. Would be a solid pickup. Obviously would need another wide receiver as Williams is injury prone. I mean, how injury prone is he? Let me double check. Let me check. Uh-oh, Poyer and Holland. Glenn, I'm so scared of the safety duo. Come on. Safety duo? That's the least important position on the defense, Glenn. Do I have to remind you about that? All jokes aside, definitely a good safety duo. You are right. But Mike Will, former first-round pick for the Chargers back in 2017. I mean, he's coming off 19 catches, 249 yards, and a touchdown because of his injuries last year. So you guys know. Just so you know. But this is a guy that it's hard to say no to. Right? It's hard to say no to a player like this. Back in 2022, 90 catches for 895 yards, 4 touchdowns. Back in 21, 76 catches, over 1,000 yards, 9 touchdowns. So this is a guy that you should definitely consider. 29 years old. I'd be here for it. I'd be here for it. Let's go. I mean, he immediately be one of the best Jets receivers. I mean, dare I say, second best receiver next to Garrett Wilson. Mike Will. Connor Hughes says the Jets were very high on Williams before he re-signed with the Chargers a couple years ago. I could see this being something they explore for the right money. Okay. Connor Hughes adding some fuel to the fire. See, some people be like, Richie, why do you tweet asking Jets fans if they want Mike Williams if it's obvious? It's not obvious. We got people saying, hell no. Right? There's people, majority I would say are saying yes, but some people are saying no. So, something to keep in mind. Would he be considered 1B or a second wide receiver? He'd be second wide receiver. Am I frozen? Am I frozen? I'm frozen, folks. Oh, no. I know you guys can hear me, though, which is good. Don't worry. I'll fix it. Come on. I'm frozen in time. I know you guys can still hear me. Help me. Help your boy. Hold on, guys. Let me fix this. Hey, this is cool. You guys get to see my logo and see some audio. Technical difficulty. Maybe it's because the Jets are making so many moves. Maybe that's why. Oh, well, now you see me from my other camera, my laptop cam. Pretty crappy camera. Boom. There we go. I'm back. I'm back. Now, do you guys like this shot or the graphic shot? The graphic shot's cleaner, right? I hope so. Hope you guys appreciate the work I put in for you guys for the visuals. But hey. Hey man, technical difficulties. Some of these things happen, okay? When you're a content creator, it happens. Luckily, the audio didn't cut out. Otherwise, you guys would be like, all right, I'm out of here. Richie's weird. Richie's frozen. What is he doing? But we're back. We're back. Graphics. You guys like the graphics? Good. So unprofessional. My Jets media career's ruined. I blame technology. But it's all good. Guys, don't forget, we will be live on the huddle in T-minus 50 so minutes. Everybody tune into the huddle, baby. This is the link. It's linked at the top of the chat. 47 minutes. And I will be live on the huddle, baby. They made a nice little commercial for us. How cool is that? They made a little commercial for us. I made it, boys and girls. I made it. Your boy made it. I mean, just to be honest with you guys, I can't thank you enough because this opportunity is like career changing in a way. This is like my first official show as a host where like I'm not, it's hard to explain, but like I'm not hosting it. I'm the host of it, but like, I don't know how to explain it. Forget it. But I just want to thank you guys, and I would appreciate it. I have noticed there's more Dolphins and Bills fans supporting the huddle than Jets fans, which breaks my heart just a little bit, but it's okay. I want Jets fans to represent. It's a great show where we talk Jets, we talk NFL, we talk everything you need to know about what's going on around the NFL. So definitely go check it out, the huddle today. All right, so Mike Will is released. What's next? What's next? Thank you, Dad Dean. I appreciate that. OG Anunoby! I got to make a Knicks video today, low-key, after what we saw last night. You think the Chargers would draft a wide receiver of Bowers now with the Williams release? Maybe one of the left tackles will drop? Possible. Definitely possible, Andrew. Good point. Can you imagine Mike Will next to G-Dub? I could imagine that. I could imagine it. Shout out to the 216 people watching live. Shout out to the congruent people that keeps tuning in on Instagram, bro. Shout out to the Instagram folks. I see you guys coming in and out. Very nice of you guys. Go get him, Joe, baby. I feel like Jets fans are kind of split right now on if they want Mike Will or not. What is your opinion on the Jets going after Mark Hollywood Brown? I'd be for it. I feel like a speed threat like that, taking the top off the defense, would be pretty fun. That would be fun. What key players have the Jets lost? The Jets have lost Bryce Huff. I mean, that's the main guy, right? That's the main guy. Is Calvin Ridley signed? No. Everyone's expecting him to be signed after 4 p.m. back to the Jaguars. Come on, Joe. Work the phones. Wake up, Joe. I mean, he's awoke. He's there. Let's go, baby. I'm pumped up right now. You should be pumped up right now. We're live on Jets Media. Shout out to the chat, bro. Let's freaking go. Come on now. I'm excited, man. There's so much happening. There's so much happening, baby. It's hard to keep up. I got some lunch on the way. Vibes are high. The vibes are immaculate. More receivers will become available. Show some patience. Don't settle on Williams. Do better. Interesting. Do you take Bowers, Richie? I can't wrap my head around taking Bowers until I see this offensive line built a little bit more. That's where I'm at. That is where I'm at. with the Bowers talk. But we're live for free agency frenzy on the channel, baby. What happened to the Brennan Ayuk stuff? You know, it's still a possibility for show. But a lot has to go in our way for that to happen. Does this take Fuaga out of pick 10? It kind of does. I mean, Fuaga is a right tackle. Morgan Moses is a right tackle. So that would not make sense. Morgan Moses, baby. He's back. He's on the Jets. I can't wait to see what's next, bro. I can't wait to see who's coming in next. This is where the fun begins. Jets fans are reacting like crazy people right now to this news. Mike D with a super chat calling it now. Things heat up after 9 p.m. I thought that was the case last night, or was going to be the case. But guys, don't forget, free agency officially begins at 4 p.m. The new league year opens at 4 today. So a lot of stuff is going to happen then. Thomas Morstead will be a Jet at 4:01. So definitely take that into consideration. Thank you for the super chat, Mike D. Let's go. Let's get it going. Oh, man. Mike Williams. Will he be the newest Jet, or are we going to go elsewhere? What about Curtis Samuel? I'd be down for Curtis Samuel. For sure. The Jets could definitely trade down. Another opportunity. Mike Williams. Seems like every team is like, yeah, I want Mike Williams. Dolphins fans. Everybody. Morgan Moses, baby. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's go. What's next? Meant 4 p.m. Ah, you meant 4 p.m. Yeah, baby. Things are going to heat up after 4 p.m. You are correct, Mike D. Thank you for this super chat. Things are about to heat up, folks. Things are just getting started. 4 p.m. is happening in less than 2 hours. The Huddle is a fantastic show. Everyone should subscribe. Well, thank you, Dad Dean. Here's The Huddle. We're going to be live right here in how much longer? Look at that. We got the countdown. Click the link at the top of the chat, folks. It will bring you to The Huddle. Day 3 of Free Agency Frenzy. Definitely shout out to everybody that's been supporting The Huddle. This is week 4. Big opportunity for your boy. Really trying to maximize my opportunity here. Go there, hit that like button. Let them know Richie sent you. I want Jets fans to raid this chat. I want Jets fans to be in here. I see too much Dolphins fans and not enough Jets fans. Live at 3 o'clock every day, Monday through Friday. Every day. Monday through Friday. Not every day. Every day of the week. Okay? Same thing. What's the difference? Let's go. All right, folks. I'm excited. Let's get things started. Who's ready? Ryan Jet knows the vibe. Rhymes on Deck TV will be there at The Huddle. Appreciate you, man. Let's go. I'm going to let Dan know and TD know that the Jets are coming. I'm going to check The Huddle out tonight. UKC 7 p.m. Sounds good. Thank you, Nicholas. Definitely go check it out. The Huddle is linked at the top of the chat. Go check it out. It's a great show. We have a lot of fun on there every day, 5 days a week. What the F is going on, gentlemen? Things are happening. I think Joe Douglas will get Calvin Ridley, take it to the bank. I don't know about that. Can you imagine? Thanks for the information until the wheels fall off. Thank you for that. Much needed info. Groundbreaking stuff. We all need to show up on the Huddle, support our guys. Hashtag fins up. See, Dolphins fans support the Huddle, honestly, more than Jets fans. Come on, Jets fans. Represent. What is going on next for the Jets, Richie? What are you hearing? I mean, I could reach out to my guy and ask him what's next, but I feel like what's next is the Jets being aggressive for a wide receiver in the upcoming trade market. I think there's a lot of things that they can go. Mike Williams, the Jets are going to be interested. Devontae, the Jets are interested. But the question is, will the Raiders be interested in trading him? That's the big question. The party officially begins at 4 o'clock today, folks. The party officially begins then. Guys, we're at 257 likes. Are we able to get to 300 likes before we wrap up today's show? That would be massive. Hit that sub button as well. We are inching close to 22K subs. 22K, bro. That's a huge milestone. We're at 21.9K. Oh, my God. That would be huge. Get Bakhtiari for cheap. I like that. Xavier Legette, bro. You got to listen to his interview from... I like Xavier Legette a lot. I think he could be a target for the Jets. NY Jets fan forever with the $5. Thank you so much. Go up and draft Marvin Harrison Jr. and make this offense deadly. It would cost a lot to go up and get him. A lot. Jets fans, this ain't happening. It's a dream. We're totally allowed to dream. This is all part of the fun, but it ain't happening. I'm sorry to break it to you. I don't see that happening, but it's fun to think about. It's fun to think about. It is fun to think about. 100%. Thank you, NY Jets fan forever, for the generous $5 super chat, my friend. Moses was a good trade. Yeah, it was, Chris. Yes, it was. Do we want Mike Williams? I mean, how can you not want him? Bakhtiari will be a Jet. That does feel inevitable, for sure. That does feel inevitable. All right, folks. My lunch is here. Well, not yet, but we're going to wrap things up right now. But don't you guys worry. We're going to be live on the Huddle. We're going to be counting down the 4 p.m. EST, which is the official announcement of the free agency beginning. So if you guys want to go check out the Huddle, again, that's going to be live in 34 minutes. The link is pinned at the chat to bring you to the show. Check out BetUS TV, guys. We're live on the Huddle at 3 o'clock every day, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. We would greatly appreciate it if you guys can check it out. We have a lot of fun on this show, and it's going to be another edition of Free Agency Frenzy on the Huddle. Go click that link at the top of the chat. Go subscribe to BetUS TV and check us out over there. I can't wait to see you guys there. So I'm going to wrap up the show here now, guys. Got to eat some lunch before we go live on the Huddle. Appreciate each and every one of you guys tuning in. As always, the Jets make a splash trade today. Bring it back, Morgan Moses. This is a big deal for the Jets, really filling out this offensive line, getting a veteran that we need. I like this move. I think this is the beginning of the floodgates opening up for the New York Jets. Mike Williams released is the most recent NFL news, and I would not be shocked if another release or something else happens. So I will see you guys at 3 o'clock on the Huddle on BetUS TV. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I love you guys. Hit that subscribe button on your way out. Help me out to get to 22K. I'll see you on the Huddle at 3 o'clock. Salute to the chat. Your boy's out. Peace.